Yes, please keep head patting me. Miss Traveler, thank you for your valiant contributions. The little town's starting to feel like its old self again. Homes have been hoisted, and the square shines. I've seen changes myself, Pavo. It is pleasing to hear my contributions have not been in vain. Indeed, your generosity is a guide for others. You've only one thing now sorely missing. Bugs. What is a town without its residents? Age, scarcity, deadly threat. Bellheart is beset by endless ills. Now there's just remaining few as you've met. In recognition of your noble efforts, and as one small step to solving the problem, I have decreed a grand gift should be given. A bell home of your very own. Your fortitude inspires us all, and if trouble ever descends anew, it surely won't hurt to have a resident warrior close at claw. And we get our very own house. Hey gang. This is my house. It's really dark and depressing here. Assemble Materium? We need to make it a bit happier. Look at this. It's a whole list of items that we've collected. It's another guide thingy. Amazing. Bamboo that's sharp and covered in blood. Wisp thicket. Oh, amazing. Amazing. They have fire mages here that can just decimate your soul. Yeah, even the lanterns are trying to kill you. They decided to make common enemies boss fights! I think I'll be safe down here. Oh god, the water doesn't keep me safe! It says there's a bench on the map. Where's the bench? Oh, it's in the bag. I can't believe they would do that. Well, I have 1 health point. Why did you have to do this? Father of the Flame! No! Like, how does one beat the game? Wait, do you have to target the heart? Okay, no, we just have to break these. I can't believe they decided to put Mother of Chaos in Silksong. But here we are. Why do I feel like there's gonna be a phase 2 where we have to fight, like, the thing in its core? Oh my god. Alright. I think we destroyed it. No, we didn't! Alright, what now? What now? What now? What now? What now? What now? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh, you just become a bullet hell. Oh, good job. Good job, Marcus. Good job. That's your name to me now. All right, I'm staying right here. I'm staying right here. Yeah, of course you had to like nuke right there. Got the wisp fire lantern from that. Broken iron lantern containing smoldering wisp fire. Wisp will now spawn from the lantern and burn foes at the cost of silk. Wait, is this in Belmore? Dude, this was in the attic. All right, hidden area. Okay, we're in the underworks now. I still hate this level. Oh, there's something over there. You've triggered the neuron. I must get to it. It's a flea. It's a little flea. It's a little flea. Oh my god. I feel like I should just like stay right here just in case they fall on me. All right, but yeah, this gives us a way back up to the initial part of the underworks. So last time we were here, we rescued a merchant. Okay, I might need to pogo off of you, like that. Oh, yeah, breakable wall over here. Look at that. There is something over here. Putrefied ducks. And of course we have like the evolved version of those weird things from Bile Water. Like, I have to be reminded of that place constantly. No. Why? Why are you there? I need a bench. I need a bench, please, Daddy. I need a bench. Oh, Daddy, please, I need a bench. Oh, I need to sit down so good. Fast travel station. Wait, how much money do I have? Okay, just enough. Oh, come on. I like how none of them are actually, like, visible. At least you can hit the vines. Or its massive tongue. Wait. No, you can actually use it to your advantage. You can intentionally get stuck in the tongue. Oh, tighter. Oh, come on. Why do you gotta put them in a very narrow space? Spiritu Sante Orido di Storoboro. We have the key of apostate. Your stench is strange yet similar. Your tension is smelt strong. Do I seem a threat to you? This whole land keeps me cautious, tall one, and your claws look to have seen much sharp use. Yes, I kill gladly, but only to feed my shell and my brood to come. Your meat, such sustenance it could grant, but too hard to pry. Your long false claw would slash back swift. Good, so you can sense my skill as I yours. A truce, then, that we both shall live beyond our meeting. My brood needs meat much, the organs of others, or would you instead offer your own? Give the shells warm insides, a sweet feast for my brood's birth meal. Alright, another side quest. What are we killing? A lot of things. Use tools to acquire organs of various types so hunters may feed her brood. We need seared organs, shredded organs, and skewered organs. So this is also what's going to encourage us to utilize some of the other stuff at our disposal. I will sear you! Give me your organs! The Wreath of Purity. Fragile band woven of reed and leaf crafted to repel muck maggots. Broken, the wreath will be repelled while resting at a bench, so we can become immune to the maggots. But it's only temporary. Bug not flee, why must you bother me? This spot is mine, fair fought and earned. I won't stay long, madam, nor would I contest your right to this cave. I have encountered several of your fellow fleas united in a caravan. Perhaps you would consider joining them. Yours seems a hardy hide, and I fear alone they lack the strength to survive long in this land. Felt within my fur, time for a change. If caravan is close, then my task these lands may near be complete. Much talk I gave, you leave me, meet again a caravan amongst good fellows. And so we get a new, bug friend. I don't like this. I don't like where this could possibly lead. There's gonna be a fight, isn't there? Dude, there's just gonna be a monster at the bottom of this lake. I can feel it. Alright, we got some seared and shredded organs. Just such an easy way to like farm materials. Just go back to the early game and just bully everybody. Okay, we have all the seared organs already. Look at that, but we still gotta get the 2 other organ types. All right, that's the last skewered organ. We have everything for the brood feast. Done well, Spider. Upon these fine meats, my children will gorge and grow. Better the organs of others than they feed upon your own, yes? One should not be surprised for the spider to perceive the truth on one of my requests. A child of one like you, many times I've seen it similar. They will be born hungry with sharp tooth and claw, and their birth craze. Your own meat would delight as much as other bugs. This feast is distraction, and hope to save your shell. Is that shameful? A mother who would not sacrifice herself to her children to grow strong? Is it wrong to want to witness their first fight, their first hunt, to see them kill and grow? The choice is your own, tall mother. You won't be judged by me. I've seen enough sacrifice. I have no love for the act. And we get a long claw. Talisman fashioned from the talons of a large predator increases the range of needle attacks. We got this so late into the game. Mine is to track by trail and smell and sense is sharp. Find our friend fleas, our young most of most, to bring them together and grow them strong. You have sensed the locations of other lost fleas. Share them with me. Oh, so you're gonna give me the item that's gonna help me find the others. Oh, okay, so we have to pay to find the rest of them. It's time to go back to the slab. We've got another set of doors to open. Use the key of apostate? Absolutely. What a momentous day. Penitent, 8th of the 12th, guilty of the sin of irreverence, penance by chaining, absolution granted after death. So they just beat a guy senseless. And here's another door locked behind the key of apostate. Oh, this is where the real drama starts. We got some like complex platforming segments. Oh boy. Okay, so are we racing the buzzsaw or are we working with the buzzsaw? All right, we are synergizing with it. All right, we got it. I can't wait to just have the full set. Penitent, Fist of the First, guilty of the sin of apostasy. Penance by constriction. Absolution denied. And it looks like we gotta free them too. Oh no. Okay, feel free to come out. But why aren't you leaving? Okay, I guess I'm going in. Alright, new ability. It turns out... It's not. It's not! Yeah! First sinner. Why do you have like a similar like thing to Widow? Wait, are you Widow's ex-wife? Is that possibly the case? You actually look exactly the same. Like those things we saw in the cutscene. What was that? Okay, what the fuck? Now you decide to add checkpoints and be forgiving. Viewers, I think I might have found my actual favorite boss fight in the game. Wait, you can heal too! But you can cancel out their healing as well. Wow. Okay, if I remember from Widow, it's gonna double down. Yeah, it doubling down, dude. You're going into, like, panic mode. That's such an awesome fight. Oh my gosh. I don't even care if I got killed there. What a fight! What a fight! That was 10 out of 10! That was pure cinema! You're not gonna like blow up on me like before, are you? No, wait a minute. No, I have to accept. Right. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Sort of have PTSD from one of the earlier bosses. You're not gonna like jump scare me, are you? Oh, no, okay. Oh, what's this? We're learning the history? That's probably how the Weavers were created. Those weird, obnoxious enemies actually are those things. She called us daughters, called us divine. She lied. Found the silk skill, rune of rage, weave runes of blazing silk upon enemies. Yeah, now that we've actually bought this, like we can actually like find out where they are. We can rescue the fleas. This little flea was locked away in the ice. Yeah, you better get away before it regenerates. Here we go, broken wall. We ascend. And there it is, just sleeping. Not even in any real danger. Ow. That secret path. I will find you, my little fuzzykins. I don't care what the consequences are. It seems like we're going in the opposite direction, but I trust the path. Despite all of its hazards. We gotta press on this pressure plate and we just gotta blow up. Look at that. We are blowing. Here you are. Woo! We gotta get one more. It's in bile water. I have to be constantly reminded of the worst reality possible. Hey, just because you're actually secretly very crucial to the lore doesn't mean you get to be a dick. Oh, fuck me. We're not fighting Grok the Great, okay? We're just not. I don't care how many maggots are put inside of me. We did it. We have all the floofs. Every last one. Okay, I can die happily now. A shame it has to be in bile water. Oh, wait a minute. There's someone by here. Secret path and exhausting organs. The last flea. Many fleas are itching to journey once more to find a space to stretch their wings. I've seen a place, Fleet Master, a cave beyond the citadel at the edge of some ancient ducks. That place may well suit your needs for safety. The trek would be long, but once reached, you will find a sandy shore free of predators beside a wide, clear lake. It is as peaceful a place I've seen throughout these fraught lands. This is the best day of my life. What a beautiful spot you've gifted us, Miss Hornet. Safe apart from the dark and death of the lands beside. A place for fleas to grow smart and strong. Here we shall see our travels end, for in Farloom, there could be no finer place to settle. I'm glad the location suits, Flea Master. It's a calming thing to know these many fleas may survive. Most bugs of Farloom seem destined for bleaker fates. Indeed, a hopeful future awaits, and only because of yourself and your efforts. To commemorate your arrival, it would be my pleasure to perform a small service for you. I've been learning to sew, and the little fleas have been gathering materials for me. A trifling favor, much less than you deserve, but still I hope it meets to your satisfaction. We just get another tool pouch. Fleatopia. Why is there another flea by Pilgrim's Rest? I thought we collected them all. No, we didn't! Hey! Hey! Don't harass the little bean! The next flea is literally right over here. And the best part is, like, we can practically skip out on this entire puzzle. And just go right up to it. It's feeling almost time, eh, Bellringer? You and her who waits up there, that fated meeting won't hold forever. Ready to make your play to oust one ruler and claim her place? I'll not deny some part of me desires that outcome. Dominance, it seems, is big deep in my blood, as to, no doubt, for the one up top. And yeah, another part resists. A part over time I find myself siding with more. That part wishes not to claim a monarch's mantle, rather, it would see my freedom regained and this kingdom's bugs unshackled from their pale chains. For all your help, and I be seeing it clearer. You've got the monarch in you alright, and the glare of a weaver, but the ambition, that's wild different from both. You have already guessed to my desire, sir, and share some part of it. Would you offer me aid in the conflict to come? I can barely bear to tell it, but there's an idea one rare discussed for fear of her up there sensing the score. You've conceded method, I take it. Way to see a monarch removed, let me free from claiming her station. We have, me and what remains of my family. It's a trap of a sort, beyond the skill of the Citadel, one to go further than just her binding. You'd be just the hunter to set it, if you dare enough to try. Silk and soul. The family strength you'll be seeking, Bellringer. Us three old bugs still alive, spread across this kingdom, and one poor cousin dead and drained to the swamps, choked rotten. Each has power, raw, savage stuff for you. They'll give it. Whether fascination at the act or the thrill of defiance, or because they have no choice at all. And last, the base seek a weapon of Weaver's past. Should still be one left down there in their largest nest to snare a set of Runa wearing silk. Our own trap will be woven tight about it. This is pretty much a huge deal. Because when we actually initially came up here, Hornet just immediately devoured Grandma and became the new Grandma, taking her place. I'm absolutely certain that one of the people we have to talk to is someone we've already met. Madam, I return seeking power to aid construction of a trap at a request of your sibling residing atop the Citadel. So you managed to rouse the old fool. I've known it coming, felt it, and glad I am. Rest of my family spent far too long huddled and glum, or dead, not me. I'd always been thinking it was a waste to just take what's coming when her up top wakes. Better to fight for freedom or go out in a blaze. Oh-ho. There we go, we got the maiden soul. So much soul found in form, generations of it, all going to waste. Better it's given a chance to blaze. Yeah, so this asshole right here was actually one of the people we needed to speak to. And that must be it. The snare setter. So the third snail is dead. They're absolutely of the deceased. I think the guy said it was in Bile Water. But if that's the case, it means we have to go to Bile Haven. Which means we're gonna have to fight that boss again. Oh no, oh god, I don't want to do that right now. Can I just go back to the Wholesome Flea quest? Interesting that this is here. You're gonna hear a loud noise. You don't seem that affected by it. There's just a whole other section of Farfields I didn't even go to. I hear it sleeping. I hear it sleeping. There it is. There's the boy. That better be the last boy. No, literally, you have to beat the final boss 3 more times to get another flea. It seems even the last few stragglers are now with us. These have an uncommon desire for adventure, which I find admirable, even if it's seldom matched by capacity. Though I am long accustomed to traveling alone, following your journey and sharing some part in this progress has been a warm thing. I'd be honored to bestow one final gift onto you, Miss Hornet, a treasure from Fleakind's glorious past. May it mark you forever as a friend to us all. The Egg of Flealia, icon of the mythical mother flea passed down from caravans of old, decreases the cost of silk skills while health is full. I'm intentionally stalling for as long as I can here. An inert automation with an empty chest. Give it the cogword heart. I think we're friends now. Still devoted is this sentinel and awaiting your commandment. Speak, Gilded One. I've no command for you, but my curiosity is piqued. You call yourself a sentinel. What is it you are charged with protecting? Defense of the sacred citadel and the voices that fill it is our eternal duty. I had assumed as much, yet look around you, Gilded One. During your slumber, the citadel has fallen and its voices lay silent. This place is dead, or very nearly. Some would argue that standing guard over a kingdom's corpse is a foolish task, empty of meaning. I wonder then, will you still hold true to your charge? While its shell's functional, this sentinel will hold true to its duty. I've just decided to unleash a robot onto the citadel, so it's just gonna go on a rampage. Okay, viewers, I see no other options now but to go back to Bilehaven. But we're gonna have to use the Wreath of Purity. Oh, look at that! They're helping us out. Yeah, go mess him up. Stop hitting me! I'm a spectator. You know what? I'm joining in on the fight. And we gotta play it very smart. We gotta play it extremely carefully. This is a gauntlet against the worst enemies in the entire game. And I'm already doing terribly. Like, I'm gonna have a second psychotic break. So the strategy, we go through the waves without using any of our gear. And when Baby Gruz gets rizzed up by Shrimp, when the boss arrives, I mean, then we try to ham and cheese it into the void. Alright, here we go. Send in the children. Go, my babies. Attack Gruul the Great. Bonk him. I got bonked, and it all turned into shit. Alright, we're in phase 2 now. And we did it! We did it! After hours of torture, we murdered him! At last! Why aren't the gates opening? Oh, okay. You had to jump scare me there. Oh, thank you for this this bench that's just been in the maggot water the whole time. I can feel them crawling up my ass. The Seeker's soul. May he rest in peace. Hand those over to you. Parts are prepared. I'm heading up now to set the heavy thing. Even with the trap laid, best be guessing her on top won't go down so simple. She'll sense what's coming. That blade of yours is gonna have to do its work for this thing can snap. Destroy the soul snail. Scale the citadel and ensnare its monarch in a deadly trap. The snare is set above, our power bound along its thread. To your sight, it may seem a crude thing, but there's a fair strength to it. Enough to quell a god. You and your family have done well, sir. I shall prove your faith in the meeting ahead. Bring your best bell ringer, call forth a great pale god, cut her weak, then drive the beast down atop the snare. But only your needle's song will awaken the spell in full. When that moment arrives, you'll see it clear. Let's go defeat Grandma. We're doing this again. All right. Hold the needle and sing the song of all people! Oh, hey! That's the void. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, Lace. She helped us. And I think I might have just made things a lot worse. No, I didn't. Okay. No, I made things a whole lot worse. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no.
What happened to my save file?
That's not good. Now you might be wondering, hey, how did I get in this situation? Act 3. The Abyss. I still have enough time to do more side content. Yeah, things are not really looking too well. Just like before, I'm injured again. I didn't see that there! Why would you do that? Now they're empowered by the void. It's just that this entire place has been completely destroyed. Even the little spiders are empowered by the power of the void. I've been comedically falling this whole time. Everything is devastated. I see that you've become the new Archbishop, Sherma. There was that terrible noise from above. Everything shook and fell apart, and the black threads sprung up from beneath. Many a poor pilgrim has already been lost to the destruction. Black threads. I may understand their source. I must speak with the old caretaker. Do you know what has become of him? I see he has left you his garb. Oh yes, he charged me with looking after those remaining here. I said he had to confer with his family down below. Down below. They've slunk away to hide in their ruined chapel. There's nothing left. This level is gone. And you know what I say to that? Good fucking riddance! Who would have thought that the guy who just wouldn't shut up would be the most important character in this entire game? Where is my dude? Bell Eater. Oh, that's not good. Oh no, oh no, oh no, it's shitting! Why do you have to shit? Alright, hit it in the anus. Get its butt! Okay, this battlefield's getting a little wider. We gotta target the rump. It is the only way. What if it turns out they have separate health bars? The ass is its own separate entity. Why do you gotta keep shitting aggressively? Okay, the battlefield gets wider. Always with the bells. It's our guy! Yay! He's beating him up! You're just the absolute goat.
Who's a good little chap? You're a good little chap. That's what you are. You're a great little chap. I'm going to sing you some music. Do you like that melody? Makes it all nice and relaxing and...
Oh, look at that! You've got a brood! Learned the beastling call. Mimic the song of the bell beast. Summon the beastlings and return together to their mother. Yeah, like, look at this. Like, it got all the way down here, too. Yo, you're back. You've come back. You're here. Ah, the lifeblood is returned. Is the entire map just gonna be different? Cowards, here you hide, even as you cause your own land's demise. You seem displeased, old one. We only did as you asked. Yes, the snare is sprung, the creature consumed. You bound it to that void. Don't play daft. You know, you should well know our family's fixations. Surely you had a hunch. Or else could we hope to trap one of your pale kin, or see her consumed with such insatiable efficiency? Then you have miscalculated gravely. The White Knight, she fell with the mother. The Quakes, yes, we have felt their force even here, so the mother resists the dark to save the child. That is my guess. I must descend to the void below and see clear that truth for myself. The groaning docks, beyond the caverns of bone, There I have seen a vessel able to pass below. A heavy bell built for descent. Oh, this is the bell we saw earlier. Oh, even Bellheart was devastated. Oh, we got more side quests. Dark Hearts, Fatal Resolve. I have departed to pay my respects at the graves within the Great Wood. Great, the upgrading guy is just gone now. This is like what happened to the first area in the first game, except take it up to 11. What is that? What are you? Void Mass. Don't worry, I got the javelins. Oh no! This changed too. Oh no. Yeah, Wormways is like so much different. Assistant, is that you? You return at last, my friend? Sir, you are in a disturbing state. This substance sprouts from you within your shell. Time will see it consume you entirely. Would you seek aid? No, Assistant, you are confused. A wonderful thing we've become, the Plasmium, our great research. We have progressed. The research must continue, and soon I will become a source. Plasmified Zengo. I guess you're not really that hostile. Oh, wait, this is the guy's assistant. I'm just like beating the crap out of him. He's been resurrected, but he's in a very sorry state. Like, those are actually his tears. He's crying. So he gets more frantic. He's really spongy. I wonder if it's because, like, his health is constantly regenerating. How did I lose against this boss? He's so easy. What is happening? What's going on? All right, there he goes. He's gone bye-bye. All right, we got another side quest we gotta do. Advanced Alchemy. Take the needle file, find the plasmified blood below. Charge the file to full strength, pierce them deep, extract their plasmium blood. Give me your DNA. That odor. Ah, you have the plasmified blood. Here you go. Now please don't drink it and become a horrible beast when I come back. But you have collected sparkles. I see it a glorious form, a glorious future shimmering back at us. Your consumption of blood, we shall last attain enlightenment. God damn it, Xylotl. I have no more need of it and shall grant you unending reserves of plasmium. Yes, plasmium, pure, beautiful plasmium. Alright, thank you for the plasmium gland. It's pulsating on the menu. The gland replenishes over time, providing a near limitless source of plasmium, so now we don't have to backtrack for plasmium anymore. 205 bucks. I might be able to buy some stuff from the merchant over here. Unless if he's dead. Oh yeah, he's dead. Okay. I'll take the fractured mask from you then. All I needed to do this whole time was wait until Act 3. I just needed to wait for the characters to drop dead and then I could take their stuff. Oh, this wasn't here before. Warrior, I heard your approach. Why do you come? Surely you've no desire to see the long collapsed caves. The way was open, sir. I merely followed a path through. Am I correct to guess you were once a resident of these borderlands? Glorious they were in their time. Farloom's end approaches, but my caves, these caves fell to fate long before. Of that fair land, I am the last, now to remain till the end and remember the splendor that was. Also, yeah, I brought my 3 robot children with me. I needed to teach them the concept of death. You know, I'm just sitting here amongst all this agony while I drink some hot cocoa. Anyways, you want to see the item that I got? The Reserve Bind, ornate artifact of the Citadel, able to hold a bind's worth of silk, used when healing is needed and one's natural resources run low. Hey, wake up. Hey, there you are. You kind of like almost died from hypothermia there. Saw my wish, I'm guessing. Here hoping to fulfill it? I know what you're seeking, Pinstress. A death duel. An end from battle. Not Cavern's collapse. I can oblige to a point, but a greater challenge still awaits me below. Whatever else you're about, you might be finding it futile now, Needlebug. The black quakes, Farloom's finale arrives. Let's stop the yapping, How's about we begin? Let's see at least one of us end true to our nature. All right, sure thing. Duel to the death! I gotta make sure my mic is working. You're doing that thing that the birds were doing, and I'm not too appreciative of that. Oh yeah, there you go. All right, I managed to pull off the pot shot thing that she taught me. All right, that's it, my child. Go, defeat the pinstress. I need to teach you the ways of combat. Remember to take notes. Be very diligent. Like she's really ramping up the aggression. I think it's noticeable. Can you tell? Okay, I'm up here now. Try to get me. I bet you can't. Oh yeah. Okay. Whatever. Well, she fell off the ledge and died. Shit. We'll be here for like 10 hours. All right, fire. Go. All I need to do is just stand around and like just let the fire do the work. It's kind of just like an easy fight now. Hey, you're not supposed to miss. What the heck? Well, another happy funeral. Gotta be actually fucking careful as hell. Oh, no, that's not caution. Having second thoughts on our bout, Needlebug? Like, we have to start it over again. Maybe some tax would be good. Yeah, I could try using tax. Hey, look at these on the ground. You might want to be careful. Oh, you stepped on the tax. Oh, you shouldn't have done that. Oh, you're gonna get boo-boos on your feetsies. Everyone just has to keep doing the X slashes. Well, to be fair, it is a bug type move. Ha ha ha. God, bested fair and yet choose to stay the killing blow. I could test you, Pinstress, and myself for what's to come, but I will not cut you down. Despite its quates, Farloom's demise is not certain as it seems. I shall act to change that fate. I'm gonna 100% the game first. For your talents, Needlebug, in blade and strength and restraint, take this emblem of my order. I never thought another'd be joining our slim ranks, but you're as deserving a member as ever's come before. I don't like to read anymore. The pin badge reduces charge time of needle strike. I mean, it's not really about the destination or the prize. It's about the thrill of the hunt. It's about glorious combat! Wait, what's this? Craw summons. Scrawl the missive on tattered black rag. Defiler dark attend home wheel. Give Craw summons? Absolutely. I've been invited here, and I'll let you know I'm a party gal. Ah, what's this? This isn't a party. It's a trial. Kangaroo court! Kangaroo court! Against the worst enemies of the game, too. Do we have to fight all of them? Like, every single person in this courtroom? The answer is yes. Why is the answer have to be yes? Uh-oh, here we go. The Crawfather. Hello, Judge! Ah, yes. Summon the birds. Summon them all. Make my life physically painful. Oh, I was supposed to be an impartial jury. What the fuck, dude? At least he has like a very simple moveset. That's like easy to like tell when he. I take it back. No, he's getting tougher. He's getting tougher. Second attempt, not bad. Court is now in session. And I have been proven innocent, by the way. We got a Craw memento, iron emblem of the Court of Craws, absolving the bearer of all crimes, past and future. Apparently they were like actually sentient, sapient people. We got a Craw bell. Nest fashioned from an old bell. Once set up, young crows will occasionally roost within, filling the bells with shell shards and rosaries. The hero's call. So you got the stressed bug near Blasted Steps Bellway. Okay. Oh no. What does this mean? That's Zaza! My little Zaza. What's going on? Did something happen? Did something happen to our guy? No. No, he's gone. We lost him. Don't worry, Zaza. I'll adopt you. This is like the kind of game where no one gets a happy ending. Everyone is just worse off because of our actions or the actions of someone else. Sir Knight, I am sorry. This was the only means to free you from the cursed threads. Fret not, little one. Be proud, you've grown so strong. Zaza, just let us rest a little, and then we'll be away. Rest in peace, buddy. Oh. We can install the crawl bell over here. May as well. Wonder how much nicer I can make my house look. What about the queen's egg? Oh god. We gotta go all the way through Sinner's Road again for the queen egg quest. Actually, the good news is that there isn't a time limit this time around. That was only for the courier's ration. You know, in times of crisis, it's always important to rely on Amazon Prime for your home deliveries. You know, FedEx failed. UPS failed. They could not handle the wrath of the void. But when you're as cold-hearted and as empty as Jeff Bezos, you become colder than the void, stronger than the void. Where's the guy? No, I have a delivery. I'm carrying fragile cargo right now. I'm gonna stay right here. Brought a queen's egg at a request of Bellheart's couriers. How sublime to think my dear mistress would be one to deliver the precious package. I'd feared for the competence of those feeble couriers. It surprises me to know you correspond with them. I must wonder where else you go and who else you speak to after you scurry back up into the darkness. My whispers travel far, mistress. You need not worry yourself with my comings and goings. All I do is in your service. Is the egg actually for me? Our nest is larger, the little queen begins her toil. More morsels can I grow for you now. You pleased with me, mistress? So this allows us to get more of those silkworm things that I'm probably never going to pick up here. Liquid lacquer. Now where's the person I have to deliver this to? The other side of Mount Fay. You mean to tell me I have to travel to the other side of the entire map without getting hit 3 times? In the late game, your Amazon delivery gal is here to save the day. We caused the COVID-19 pandemic so that you would have to buy stuff off Amazon. We single-handedly destabilized the economy, monopolized everything. No! No, you've tainted the holy sanctity of the holy wine. No! What have you done? I have to climb to the top of a mountain, viewer. Again. I think we're gonna have to take the long way around because of the weird parasite creature. All right, look, robot front. I am carrying a very vital package. Kill it, kill him. What are you doing? Go, get him. There you go, there you freaking go. My homie. Yeah, we gotta travel through the slab. We've traveled this road so many times, viewer. When we first came here, I was struggling. I was miserable. But now look at me. I'm a jerk and I'm still miserable. Oh, no. Oh, God. I'm actually taking deep breaths right now to make sure I don't panic. Alright, I actually needed a minute. Like, I feel so lightheaded. We're almost there, viewers. We just gotta go through hours upon hours of more treachery. Oh, God, anxiety is flaring up right now. Maker, I bring a delivery from Bellheart below. Lacquer for your long work. Good to seal, to protect. May Farloom's fresh faces gleam bright. I'm just getting out of here. With all the money I've cultivated so far, I think I'll be able to afford a 9th health point. You see that? It's funny because that's actually a joke. I've been saving. That is just so awesome. So yeah, we're going back to Whiteward. I want to be a bit more thorough in my exploration. Gonna pull this down. I'm covered in garbage. I smell bad. I need to go take a shower. But we get the surgeon's key here. And just immediately with the ambushing. Use the surgeon's key? Absolutely. What could possibly go wrong? So like the last time I was here, I didn't have the hook ability. I'm just in a dark room. Very excellent. Uh-oh. The Unraveled. And the best part, like, I can't even see where he is. Oh, great. We're starting off with enemies again. Oh my god, he just freaking rams you. Skills! What if I just like go John Perry mode? Parry that casual! I'm ungeable now. Okay, I think this is the best move against him. Alright. So I'm not allowed to stun you. Okay, you are allowed, however, to summon ads. You're just like YouTube with all these incessant ads that have been coming out recently. Oh, I'm getting like so meta. Okay, no, like, I thought hiding in the corner would be the safer option. So many spears, dude. I'm gonna parry this guy. Oh, I'm gonna lose if he gives me a good old, like, puckering kiss on the mouth. Well, at least that's not happening. I'm gonna, like, stay right over here in case he decides to blow up. And what do we have here? Another one of these. Their voices, their song, their memory. What about it? They are ours, bound forever. Also, viewers, as of this moment, we have all 3 silk hearts. Also, there's a path down here that we haven't explored. We should go there. Here's a palm cylinder for you. Last surgery of Conductor Mazzello, performed in Whiteward's operating theater. Yeah, you get to listen to the whole surgery, all the cuts and gore. They didn't even apply anesthetic. You have performed your part, we've responded. The agreement is concluded. Knowledge and rosaries all were passed fair. No more between us. Leave this keeper to its treasures and their insights. It has given its service. Now this keeper wants its time alone. He's gonna spend the remainder of his days listening to this surgery on loop. Wait, can I parry the sludge over here? Oh man, I kind of just secretly wanted to do that. I'm descending back into the one place I never want to go. No, we're in Bywater again. I don't want to run back to Groat. I don't want to go back. No. Oh, God, no. Right into the parasitic waters. Why? Even the plant life is crying! Look at this! Twisted Bud. Oh, wow. That's, it's just lurking there. It looks very similar to,
It's the time for the rebirth. Give me the planted buds
person from, Shellwood. Excuse me, miss. Yeah, so you left your baby out in bile water, so, like, I'm just here to deliver it to you.
Yeah.
Bring it here, the bud. It calls, it cries out for the right, offer it. Here you go. White shell, red coat, bug strong and old, the time of birth is near, aid now for the final right. The right of rebirth. Sure, why not? The time of birth is close, now give, it shall, host the final right. The time of birth is near. I didn't consent to this! That's not good. How did I get here? I can't get out. I'm stuck. Like this is just my life now. Ah, man. What the heck? What is this? My entire moveset has been changed. I don't have access to anything anymore. I can't change the crest. Oh my god, I can't heal. Oh no, I don't have my compass anymore. I can't equip it. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I'm going. It all looks the same to me. All the roads. All right, where are you? Oh, there she is. She turned into a vine. I'm just so mad at you. Can't believe you'd betray me like this. Unless you've brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them, otherwise leave the great Yarnaby in peace. I've got a fucking parasite! I'm sick, madam, and badly in need of your service. I've become host to a vile infestation. It leeches my strength and attempts to wrest control of my shell. Yeah, I just gotta stay calm for this situation. Like if I panic, then everyone else is just gonna wind up panicking. Well, you're so you're a special sickly specimen, are you? That changes matters, yes. Turns them on their head. These roots that torment you so, I'm not altogether familiar with them, but it matters not. If there's something nasty inside a shell that must come out, we must use Great Yarnaby's extracticator. It's your only hope. It's really your only hope. Otherwise, you're just gonna remain in perpetual torment for the rest of your life until you die, and then the roots are just gonna like completely just infest your body. Like they're gonna spread out. You're gonna become a tree. You want to become a tree? The task for you is simple. Head over to that tangled mess of cages on the roads above the moors. Two bugs hide away there, Benjamin and Kroll. Oh, it's those two. It's steel spines I need, a full bundle of them, forged hard and sharp, tougher than I've ever had, tough enough to crack stone and to pierce your thick shell. For someone who's proclaimed that they never want to go back to Sinner's Road again, we always keep finding ourselves there. They're dead! They're actually dead! No! These spines, specimen, you have them. That it's time indeed to free your wriggling torment and show my genius clear. Sure. Sate your ego. Just get this thing out of me. Can I at least have anesthesia first? Found the crest of witch. Whip the needle in sweeping swings. Leech the life of foes through twisted roots. Not only did we get rid of the parasite, I can now harness the power as my own. Operation was a success. The simpletons hiding in that blasted Bellevin would shudder into dust if they saw how much I achieved without them. Yeah, about that. They're already dust. Oh, okay, so you could literally just leech off of people. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to like the regular one because I'm just too used to it. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay, because we were absolved of our crimes with the crow, we can get our stuff back. That's really great. What are you doing? Why are you harassing my ant friend? Pain in my neck. Oh, okay, there's more of you. You want to start beef? I'll end the beef.
Don't worry, my hola guy.
I don't have any oil with me, though. I'm really sorry. These are deadly roads to wander, Pinmaster, especially with the black-soaked threads tearing the lands apart. Greatest chance for safety lies in Belhart. With your fellows, you can protect one another and perhaps in time rebuild. Yes, of course, 'twas not Pliny's wish to abandon his dear Bell friends, but with the world now ending, I had to come and say one last farewell to my sweet Melitola. So was he visiting his dead wife? Is that why he came all this way? Hey, you're distracting the Forge Daughter. These black quakes that now rack your lands, I'm seeking to see them quelled at their source below the lakes of flame. You wish to descend so deep, Pointy Bug. Is it true these docks possess a craft capable? Alas, we ourselves cannot help. Whether Farloom's health or fall, our charge ties us to this forge always. Ballo, there's the bug to ask, and if our fate is dire as your actions suggest, surely he's only needing of some quick convincing. Oh, okay, so that thing we got earlier, we can combine the Weaver components with our own moldings to repair the tool. And guess what? I've been saving up money. Alright, we got the silk shot. Is that a gun? Uses shell canisters and the wielder's own silk to fire. There's a diving bell at the base of the structure that seems fit for the task. I require it opened and an operator descended deep. As one of the few upon these docks with mind still sound, that role must fall to you. It's just unfortunate that you look the same as like everybody else. I could mistake you for like one of those flying creatures that just fucking nukes you. A lot of dials to be tracking, but at least the controls seem in good order. From here I can guide your bell down best as any bug. And you've no prior experience with this type of transport. No one does miss. Them who used to dive are all long dead or cursed to half-life. And there ain't no bug left alive's been brave or stupid enough to try, till now at least. I should probably be using like a poor British accent for this.
I'm working as best I can, missy. Can't do much more, I'm afraid. At least the fortunes of these dogs were built to last.
Yeah, I remember the last time I was strapped like this. I don't like how the bell is cracking. And then Hornet died in the lava. The end. I didn't equip the right charms. Sir, if you can hear me, there's been an accident during the descent. In this broken state, the bell is unfit for travel. Retrieve it if you may, but I shall not return within. The Abyss. Feels good to be home after all these years. Oh, don't you do that. Do not do that to me. I've already been, like, attacked by enough parasites. Hell, we got, like, Stegosaurus creatures down here. An arcane egg. A relic from ancient past, highly prized by collectors of historical items. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make a bang for my buck with this one. And considering how bad the economy here is, it's just 10 out of 10. Okay, I have a solution for this. Come over here. Just keep shooting him. Oh yeah, we got the void is back. Oh, I remember in the last game when they constantly attacked me. All right, we got a map. I can chart the area now. Oh wait, no, I don't have a map. Shit, I forgot. You have to earn the respect of the void. Here you lie, monarch, sunk so deep, yet still you cling to life. Would you let your hands be choked black to protect just her? Oh, hey Lace. Spider dear, what a delight to have you visit. It is oh so lonely here at the bottom of the world. Cannot share your mirth, child. Your small rebellion above now causes this kingdom's collapse. Letting you live was my rebellion, Spider. I denied my mother your silken strength. I've won. I've already stood the sentinel for one dying land. That role I will never play again. While I live and possess the strength to resist this kingdom and the bugs within it, shall not fall. Spider, Spider, what a marvelous specimen you are. You fight and fight. I can't hear you! Excuse me? The void is currently screaming. You gotta speak up. Farloom and her bugs will be crushed to dust, and still, you'll be vainly swinging your blade. There may still be a way to prevent that fate. I will claim the hidden power, the bloom that repels the dark. I will return, child, when I bear the strength to dive below and cut this land finally free of your mother's grasp. Got Farsight. Retracted Weaver surveillance instrument. Once assembled, the device will allow observation over vast distances. The Farsight can be assembled in a home. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Alright, we're getting a brand new power. Found the ancestral art Silksong. Hold down and LT. fling the needle upwards, and launch a tremendous hike. So we just have a super jump now. Woo! Of course, we gotta always have these elaborate puzzles that will also burn my tootsies. Okay, just Path of Pain. Oh, you know, I'm just, like, trying to get out from the Earth's core. While also trying not to get fucking incinerated. Why'd you put me all the way back here? Oh, don't you, like, do that. Don't you, like, insist that you're gonna collapse around me. I really don't need that in my life. Yeah, by the way, you like, bounce off of spikes. Like, if you don't know that, then you're kind of screwed. Oh, okay, just have, like, the lava rise from the ashes. Also, like, I'm gonna need, like, an ice pack. I'm not even kidding. Like, look at this stuff. You gotta make the trek back up. Well, on a time limit. This is like Mount Faye, but lava. Go, 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 go. And then there's a boss fight. Ascendeth! Ascendeth! Oh, this is gonna be really cutting it close. Oh my god. That was just crazy. Also, by the way, still didn't get the map to the abyss. So, back from the depths with nary a scratch. Is it as you feared? It is, and worse. Your snare is sunk in the Monarch deep, deeper than I can safely descend. To cut Furlum free, I must plunge below the surface of that lake of liquid nothing. No shall survive submersion in that void, old one. Not even yours. Not without aid, certainly. Though aid may exist, the flower that resists the dark, do you know of it? The Everbloom. We've heard the tale, but had thought it a myth. If it ever sprouted in our lands, we would surely have known. I would not seek it in these lands. I need its power full, and it's too fragile to sustain here long. I would seek it in my memory. So, you'd have us wrench open your soul to retrieve the fabled bloom. Can a thing such be done, thing such? For another bug, no, but I am a weaver. So you're asking another spell of us to reveal the flower clear, but to illuminate one of your kind's old memories so acutely, this is no easy thing, even for us. We could do it. The spell can be cast with enough power, enormous power, equal maybe to that monarch. I cannot grant you mine. If it even were enough, my strength is still needed to face her below. Or else do you propose we seek a source? Farland was not born of that monarch, old one. Power existed in these lands even before she bound them beneath her. Seek the old hearts of her kingdom and the last successors to bear that strength. We will teach you how, in the way of befitting a weaver, a somber song to reach down into their memories and live in them a final time. Alright, down Y. Learn the Elegy of the Deep. Draw on memories of Farlum's forgotten past. Three will be needed to construct your spell and draw a clear memory of the flower from your silk. Bring us the hearts, old one. Make him beat fierce and final. See for yourself the forgotten strength of this land of bugs before we burn those memories in its saving. Let's do some time traveling.
I fainted. I just hope no one steals from my wallet while I'm unconscious in the real world.
Olonzi! Wow, this place actually looks beautiful now. What the hell happened? Coral Tower. Uh-oh. All right, we got some loyal knights. All right, get the gun. Show them new technology. Uh-oh, coral flies. Why are you back? I hate you. I hate you so much. Parry that. Ow. Okay, you just did not have to be there. Wait, is there just a gauntlet? This is just an enemy gauntlet. Also, if you die, you gotta do this all over again. I bet that's like actually the case, and I'm gonna jinx it. Get the gun! Start shooting! Destroy the weird jellyfish thing! Okay, we spawn some babies. Oh no, why would you limit the fucking battlefield like that? Alright, big thicky boy. Thank you for destroying the coral. Yeah, also thank you for spawning in more. It's appreciated. Yeah, there's gonna be like 3 more of those that we have to face. You use their own weapons against them. You merely adopted the coral. I was born in it, molded by it. All right, am I worthy of the sash? Just another gauntlet of enemies. Are you kidding me? We just have to push them directly into the spikes. All right, this guy is big and menacing, and he has AoEs. I love it. No, I don't. Okay, we managed to kill him with Trubio's fireworks. That's lovely. Oh no! I have to stick with the walls now. Okay, thank God he destroys the coral. Of course, you gotta show up. Hello, I'm Mr. Random Ant. I like to show up and remove 2 health points off the board. Ah! Look, at least it's not Grohl the Great. That's at least one positive to this whole experience. We got 2 more cauliflower creatures. Toughest enemies in the game right here. Wait, what's this? Oh, thank God. Is that what I think it is? Oh! Yes! A shortcut! Wait, the gauntlet's still going on. We can just push them off the ledge if we need to. Shoot with gun. Activate gun mode. Can we just fight the boss already? I know there's gonna be a boss. There you go. Okay. I'm just going up. I'm just going up. I don't care if there are any more, like, waves of enemies. Like, I'm avoiding those. Hello, memories of futures past. Get over here. We got a duel to the death. Crust King Khan. The king of the crust! He's summoning the crust. All right, my babies. After him. We must shoot him from a distance. Everyone just loves their exes for some reason. Ow. I'm more of a V kind of person, you know? I like the letter V. Not because my head looks like it, but my head looks more like a U. Shoot with gun! Shoot with gun! Oh no, don't do those AoE attacks, man. Don't do those AoE attacks. Like, he does nothing but AoEs. Oh my God, he's doing the double X's. Parry that casual. Oh, I got the parry. That's what matters. Oh, he just doesn't stop. By the way, this is a story fight that you have to do for Act 3. This isn't an optional challenge. I mean, to be fair, like, Act 3 in its entirety is an optional challenge. I need to pay attention! Talking is a sin! Not the days. Bam! Kept his ass! Yeah! Our claws to crush, our claws to rule, our claws to save them all! Whoa! And my prize? Obtain the encrusted heart. It beats deep and slow. Anyways, you want this evil orb of darkness? An artifact almost impossibly old, marked inside with many fine etchings. Most are indecipherable. No will, no self. Shade.